Greetings YouTube friends, it's Joyce from Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead, and today I'm going to show you how we make hamburger buns. Okay, this is going to be a very simple recipe. We're going to be spending quite a bit of time in the kitchen, it seems, with the weather getting colder. Can't do a whole lot outside. I want to show you though the garden haul for this morning. Check this out, guys. We are going to have green tomato salsa, and I'm going to take you along when I do that video. But today I'm going to make simple hamburger buns. We are going to make sloppy joes for supper tonight, and I needed buns, and I realized that we were out. We don't really like the store-bought ones. Those are really gross, and you don't even want to know what's in them. For years I would make hamburger buns. Our kids like those better for sandwiches instead of bread, so I was fine with that. So I would make hamburger buns for lunch. I would make them for when we have sloppy joes. That's one of our kids' favorite. We make our own ketchup and our own sauce, and we use venison for that. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So I decided I needed to make some buns, and today I'm going to make them in our bread machine. I don't bake them in there because it makes a loaf of bread, but I do that for the kneading process. I have a great big Bosch, and if I'm doing a ton, I will use the Bosch. But since I'm just making one batch today, I'm going to show you how to do it in the bread machine because it is so simple. So if you have a bread machine, I want to challenge you to make buns. I mean, you don't have to buy hamburger buns. You don't have to buy hot dog buns. You can make them. And this makes it so simple. So what I do is I'm going to put all of my batter into the bread pan, and then I'm going to stick it in there, and then it goes for like an hour and a half, and then when it comes out, it's ready for me to shape into my hamburger buns, and then I let them rise, and then I will bake them. It is so simple, and it is so much more delicious than the ones you'll get in the store. But anyway, let's get started. 3½ cups of organic all-purpose flour. Very, very simple. You will be amazed. This is ½ cup measuring spoon, and it fits better in my jar than the 1 cup. So that's 2, 2½, 3, okay, 3½ cups of all-purpose organic flour. It asks for like a fourth a cup of sugar, but we don't really like our buns real sweet, so I'm just going to put a tablespoon in. You don't even have to do the sugar if you don't want to. Gives it a nice little taste, but I really like it to taste like bread. Okay, and then it's 2 tablespoons of butter. I went ahead and measured that out already, and an egg. This particular recipe asks for an egg. You don't have to put that in there, but I just like that little bit of protein that we can add to it. And then 1¼ teaspoon of salt. You will be just amazed at how simple this is. You'll want to do it. I have some cinnamon on there. Okay. 1½ teaspoons of salt. And then all we need is yeast and water. It is that simple, guys. That simple. Okay, so 1 tablespoon, got some sugar on there, of yeast. And you know, you don't have to do it in the bread machine, the kneading process. If you like to do that yourself, you can. I just have so much on my plate right now. I'm going to start on this. I have the garlic already. We got the garlic all ready to go into the garden. We're going to work on that. And then today, Jedediah and I are going to be planting all of our lettuces, kale, all of that. We've been putting it off, and we know now it needs to be done. So anyway, so I thought I need to get these buns going, so I'm going to do the quick and easy way. And then I need 3/4 to a cup of water, warm water. I realize that's not completely warm. Okay, warm water. I'm going to go closer to a cup. Okay, and I'm going to stick it in my bread machine and let it go, and then I'm going to bring you back and show you how we work it once it has risen, and then once we stick it in the oven. Okay guys, I just took it out of the bread machine. It's already dropped a bit. It was way on above the pan, as you can see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and make the rolls, and then I'm going to let them rise again on the cookie sheet, and then I will bring you back when they are done and out of the oven. So there we go. This is the beautiful dough that we get, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take them and I just roll them up like this and put all the ends in the bottom like that, and those are going to be my hamburger buns. Okay, they've all been made. Now I'm going to let them sit here and rest and rise, and then we will bake them. Okay guys, I wanted to show you how they have nicely risen. They are about the size of hamburger buns. Some of them may be a little bit bigger than the others, but that's because we have some smaller kiddos that need smaller ones. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven at 375 for 15 to 18 minutes, and we'll show you when they're done. Okay guys, they are done and they're out of the oven. I wanted to show you how gorgeous they look. They are going to be so delicious on our sloppy joes. Anyway, I guess you can tell I can get bread to rise. Not like the last time. These did work, and they are absolutely delicious. You guys have to give it a try. Like I said, you don't have to use a bread machine. I do when I need to get things done in a hurry because I don't want to do all the kneading. And if I'm not doing a bunch, like I would use my, gosh, I can't even think now, my Bosch, there we go. For a bigger batch, I would just use the bread machine. It just works quicker. But you can do it by hand as well. You don't have to have either of those to get it to work. We love these because they taste so much better than the store-bought. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you real quick and show you that you can make delicious buns. You don't have to buy the store-bought. But we hope you like what you see. We're going to be working on salsa next. We are going to take you along to plant our garlic. Lots of good upcoming videos, guys. If you like what you see, tell a friend. Help us grow our channel. We really appreciate you. We love your comments. Push that like button. And until next time, guys, God bless you.